A very good morning to all the dignitaries, invitees, officers and staff of all departments of the district, the representatives of the Dorpashno, the participants and all the people of Joy present here, including those at homes who are watching the live telecast of today's Republic Day celebration. On behalf of the district's administration, West Jantia Hills District Joy, we welcome each and every one of you to the 72nd Republic Day celebration on this very day, which is the 26th of January 2021. This day holds great significance in the heart of every Indian citizen living in India and abroad. Usually, this day is dotted with various programs such as the flag hoisting ceremonies, the magnificent parades, cultural programs, and various other activities. All the states of India showcase their culture, uniqueness by building beautiful tableaus. However, this year, as we continue to celebrate in the midst of the pandemic, which we all have experienced in the previous year, various restrictions continue to be imposed. Hence, it is advised that we observe the day and revel in patriotism from the safety of our very own homes, maintaining all social distancing and safety measures or guidelines, and keep ourselves and our community safe. In fact, this would be the true spirit of Republic Day celebration 2021.
The Republic Day is enthusiastically observed by citizens as one of the important national festivals of India. This national festival is also celebrated all over the country, and all the administrative units like the capital cities, district headquarters, subdivisions, panchayats, and educational institutions with a lot of enthusiasm. The date, 26 January 1950, is one of the memorable days in Indian history. As it was on this day, the Constitution of India came into force, and India became a truly sovereign state. On that day, the people of India finally realized the dream of Mahatma Gandhi and the numerous freedom fighters, those who fought for and sacrificed their lives for the independence of our motherland. The Republic Day is a national holiday to make the adoption of the Constitution of India and the transition of India from the British Union to a republic on the 26th January 1950. This festival is always a solemn reminder of the sacrifice of the martyrs who dedicated their lives for the freedom movement and the succeeding wars. On the Republic Day, the Independence Pledge of Nationalists is reading.
Ladies and gentlemen, the inaugural VIP is just about to arrive. At this very time, we will request all to kindly stand as the arrival of the inaugural VIP, our very own Shri Lakman Rumboy, who is the Minister in charge of Education, the areas development, Home, Police and District Councils Affairs, Government of Meghalaya. As a welcome gesture, we request all surrounding this playground to kindly stand. The Honorable VIP is approaching the dais for the hoisting of the national flag and to take the Rashtriya salute. जनगण अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्रविड़ उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे Kindly be seated. Thank you. We will now have a speech by the Honorable VIP, Sri Lakman Rumbul.
Happy kinong snong waro yang ganika district yawi ka state yawi kamju ya ka rihi waro kawi anne gasgi yang lamini yaurake ya ka republic de kawan nyawa dan negara yang negara सरकार एक खूब लेगा ये कि नौ चौंक नौ वरो हागनी कसबी man कसबी बस न्याव सरम वरे यो और संचार लंबा का constitution kawa de yor hagani gasmi kan kemowi siang burome ya kinong ile lain baik kiawi kamtam kiwem hapo ka state kiawi kamu wo kianong ba tirosing sen patokan sangma wakibitawan एक हुबलेयो यकी सिपाही अंगरी kamju yaki pulit yok state waro harus ajar alfau ka state yongi dem ga ji chong suk chong sai like tang naga jing korban da kini kejut COVID. Kestit kesorka de percangga oban ra ia kajing sup untuk dopo kestit kamjule hagiliang kikaput boro yaman kikaput yang interstate lene kikaput yang ka international border. Ini negara masjid tanpa wajib samu yagi nongkre yang katna kapai kikia kiwaya akhmat heji le percha ya kejut COVID kamjo le yagi ubun ki nongkre kiwaya akhmat kiwaya dai i kam ki nong chong chnong kiwaya rab je i ha kaji le percha yang i ya kani kekejut kajing em ti yang ki penman ga state yang i oman ga kawi nagi state ki waduna tam uyo ye kani kekejut wa kawi nagi state ki wa ye o ye le percha ye kani kekejut te i de yang sarkar mari wa kani kekejut de percha ni o ye le kamanu ye da yagi pag kamanu ye uyele kenang bagi pag ba ulaki negadi kejut kani morlongo dua sarkar Henry ikubleo yagi barchnong ki barthau ikubleo yagi nong chong snow waro kawi hapo kani ki por kasarkar नहीं लेगा ओपन जोर यगी टेस्ट लंबा कार्तिक पीसीआर कत्रुनाथ कसिबिनाथ वह पोगनी की पोर kasarkar नहीं लेगा ओपन बियांग यगी जग की थाव टेस्ट नका चतुरा कम जुवा लबान यो यो ओयदा नहीं minta kini kikejut. Hagapor ko ile, ko em kani ile, kasarkar dayele ka open biang, ye ginam kam yang gitpad ba lembaga chief minister relief fund, kamju lembaga chief minister special grant. Kenapa ye uyeda kamju uye open to open tene yegi nong chong snong yang ka state ke yang i hapo kani ki por arha samtli ki COVID-19 108 ambulance wa arha tli ki ambulance de e chakna ke koi ke khia yo yo uyada o yo punam kam hem kam ki pajba le tli ki biomedical waste one khabitli ki mercury one de e Segitnat yang urban affairs, kami open floor, segi barchnong, yang ye percaya yang ni kelam COVID-19, the 8 year up, pawajar ke weak community quarantine center. Hapo cimta special kan, lake lord chila, the year up, segi pawajar so pa kundingot, kinautan snong gechap, kiwasa kot chabar yang state 2000 tangka semen kenang yo pendiam ye thausa yang ginong pre katna kapal ke khia kam jo ko to kam hayada yang ni kejut ka sarkar lembaga deputy commissioner de pendiam ka ye hotel wa ka bai tam ko bai di lembaga chief minister special grant ka state dayele ko yo penjenai hagaji da katkante ka khan rutri ku niu benai arajar arhawi ka sarkar da slang ko inject yo da yakni kaklam kadi kajile perempuan ko dan laga cakmat taka sarkar daw yilega o ek injection chagi vitawan la kinong chochnong hagi ski kibadang wan ka sarkar how you never de the chengo bakatela the em kani ka bird flu hanrai ka sarkar da yilega yada kamon wa ulai kompur chagi bro dewe chim smart kilap gitiada lembaga jimbo yaga rapid response team habara ke district bagi subdivision khnang wo ye uyada yakani ka sarkar daya tenga yopai yaga jin koi ke jin khia yang ki manbe kamju la yaki khna ki khonbu kakam te ka sample registration system arja khapra ka sarkar man goar having here yang ki jingyap yaki khonbu naga lebha khandi sagale phawle ka jingyap ki man be ki hapor kha ye khonbu hapo ka southwest karo hills man ka waduna kamju la ye open duna kajim bot den ye gis khem ye jing thai lang ba ka modern apps wa ka net health portal ye open tu ye jing kha khonbu chegi thau sumar danang ko ga kajing em kiwa e tika hobnai april hobnai Atas arajar alphau manka khande bha 8% negaji habai no jar waga nya bha 2% hakini kisnam ki wada de kaji register yagi mande ki wada por khau pun le danang ko ga kani penyerapa yaga nak ka ka khia wakamanu yada yagi mande nadu ka por ko pun hadu ka por ko kha kamju le menurut kha yo tiket ya ki khonbu kamjula ya kamanbe kadi orlongo ka lengba ka ji krelang yang kinong song snong hi waro kawi ka sarkar da berhenti ko ya ka jim ejimut yang ka sarkar pedeng hago pertama ya kira konkretkan dago bu ego project monitoring unit hakam ta hagawe to ya ka pensuk ikam khayi peteng kan te hado katte ara so ne ki subha santli kilajing sekri de yeue online wasach khawli kilajing sekri open krekam hagi ni ki benai ki bedang wan Cucu, ada program jika auto renewal, waga centralized inspection system. Jika centralized inspection system, the Y, the O, menteri rangba yang ini, hal khadwi terik, ono pra arajar arpau. Kini kita pertama, jika kita program, tau kita mentoy ke, jika kita nong senang, kamju kita nong kayi nong peteng, yang ke state, ke yang I. Khamtam hagoi to le haga chimram hagi bang kamju ka sarkar da konkretam ga ye kami kaya right to public service ap ara how lamba kaniga ain ipai ba uyoki kajirat haga porgo bia nei bha ladajia wakas ki one officer yeo e yang jangan kamu ipai ba kat kam ka ain uto ucha penstong sagari banta hagalian public affairs center Bengaluru kawan ni ikari report yang ka dan kiri kiri udah deh Hapo hakiliam ke sencar kadar kamakharia damang ke kedang ke ar hapo deng kiri ki wa ki state ke rapkhian ke wa uye prebha ye wan ra jing chong sup song sai hapo ka state wa kamju la upenyo ya ka kabu ya ki nong chong snong woro hakiliam woro sagawi ka sarkar Nagawi opor, cibi opor, imski ga, yopai, yagajin yang opai ba, kamtam, ida yui, woto ka lai kawan, to kawi kawan kamtam. Yaitu ba ka sarkar, da yega, o sanction ni kisurok, ka malespa arpam nyaw plur, kete ba ka bajen ka baras para mandi potor damra, Karong ram rong re, darugre, akia, mehi para fulbari, kasrok piso kedalu bak mara, kaslong din paso, kapasi company, kala like kor pamlakrai, karong jeng mansang adokre, kamju la yakadika national highway kosa nado treyong riang hado lamuklang. KDPR ko pengkre, ye bha Yo sanction kama thaspa plur yagi surok dang lai ka chakmat kamju yo punha yagi yingking kiwa desi ka sarkar ka kam maman katte dang butin ga sa arajar sarspa rubhai kilometer ki surok PNGSY ko chongdor 6000 khandespa sarpha plur yagi project PNGSY debu jintho lamba ka chipnisa dashboard Hapo kani uchip isla direct ye monitor ye jing lai bai jong ni scheme hapo ke state ke yong i hapo ka north eastern road sector development scheme ko e paisa da NEC damang e ko surok yo penhe ye ko surok na do 9 mile ha east west corridor hadu umshen lembaga kiring palang kata hajing lot khawa suplur kamju le yochna ye ko mukro umspar ko peniso ye ko sok jiri kenden ha ka jimlot ko sanbo pra point ev plur ha ka liang ko umbagum di ka sarkar de chinda wa kamon yo kinong sok snong ye ko umbagum di program ka kamte Kaji pengkre, ya ketura water supply scheme, kesora water supply scheme, kenongstone water supply scheme, kita Shillong water supply scheme phase 3, kamju le, ya ka Muslim water supply scheme, dan lagi cekmat, kesorkar India, dan ini bedet, the sanction lekam rupau le plur, rupau le poisan pau plur, nibha ka bakmara water supply scheme. Ka sarkar lembaga Ministry of Jal Shakti dasdang ke Jal Jiwan Mission hapo ke state ke yong i kawayo ui panpolum hamaro gilam yung hapo haka state yong i hapo usnem arajar arpau ar kani ka kre dang lai ka chakman i unity goto lembaga dikre lang di bot songkor thau uye o poi chikathong katam ga damang da ka sarkar kayong i haga jingkar tu hagi liang waro ka sarkar lang bagi external aided program ka project house name alda arphau da yo ka open troop ya ka makhlia integrated transport project ko da soy ha alda arphau wa ka world bank ha jirap paisa ka wa chispa arphau million US dollar. Kawar, ya kemakliya po distribution sector improvement project. Hagadiya paisa kawa chispa lebho R.2 million US dollar. Kawali, haga renewable energy system nagmunta ka R million US dollar. Daya soy hobnay December arajar arpaw waka Asian Development Bank. TV taban ke external aided project kam ke exponential ecotourism infrastructure development project kadang lai chakmat Yo pan jira kamba nyawa kende point san million US dollar neka new development bank. Yo pang klien ya kamai ke ji daya soy ya ka community based forest management and livelihood improvement project. Waka Japan International Corporation Agency JICA Haubnai March Arajar Arpau Haga Jingot Kawa Chipawajar Lespa Kandepau Nyau million yen. Sekali ke project Kawa Dai Paisa Dagi Sarkar ke Benabar To Kawa to Yaka Farmer Mobilization Project Kawa Yara Paisa Daka KFW Haga manga kasih kebenar kong hagi ni kisnem. Waka sarkar kesdangga ya open telun biang ya open gini biang ya ki haga yang kepai kekia yang kipai ba. Wakam jula haga yang kapure keputhi kaperkhat kaperdai. Haga yang kepai kekia ke sarkar daplang yang pertama Kamban ruspa sampau kendedeli ki thau sumar dan thok ya ke district hospital ki PIC ki CSC bagi sub center dan dia buchna ya ki DPR hari gislo pulang bagi doktor bagi board district hapo kamaklia health strengthening system strengthening project kawa da bay paisa da nabari cispa plur da mang yakani wa usdam yaka to Nado uliuk nai uwa January yang newsnem. Sa chispa plur kasor ka da manga uyo thumme yo pen thumme ars pa tali yung school. Ki elementary school wo yo pen hai hardly ki secondary bagi higher school. Manga ka sin ka banong tong nado yo ya ka state yang i wato ka sarkar makhalia How do you snap? The Paikmata Cheki government LP school. So how lot to be the government LP school Uyoki Kaba Arspa Tuli Hapo State yang ini. Yo Patme Yagi Yung school. Kamu Yagi Yerkat Dor Wa TV Taban school. Kasorkar Le Damango Yo Pendep Yagi Alpha Tuli. Ada sanction the Alpha Plur. Yo pendek di kendetli di model school kiba hati blok yo sadin cerita cikaro kini to ki project kiba sa nado ki arjar khabbi arjar khatar umpe mukrekam kas di sarkar da raja da sanction kan godusnem arthau plur yo pendek yakini ki project hagalian da tentu yagi thanong kendong ka sarkar Lembaga SKM MRGA Hausnam Arajar Khat Khande Arphau Khande Spa Nrop House Sunfloor Damang Yo Pulut How News Number 6000 Ba Nyau Pulut Damang Yo Pulut Yo Tentu Yo Yo Opot Hapo Inong Kendong Yang I Lembaga SKM MNREGS Yo rap yo tentu yo yo kop sikinong kendong kasorkar lembaga self help group arba sanhajar nyaspa arba pratli nakini arba wikan ruspa sanhosu to akiwabi hakini artli kisnem chispa khan nyauplur kasorkar de pelak persa ka chekini ki self help group chispa sanplur dam gini ki snem Yo yara ya kini self group yo ye ki usdam ye ki kam yo ye ki kuntu ya ka yo kapot dang ini cibet kesdam ya ka business correspondent project dari kita lang ke makhir rural bank habat da e chispa tali ki micro ATM chagi chispa mut kit khat yang ki self group Yo bu ek lagi chikri chapo ichnam kithaw. Na lor ki woman self help group the yo sing less partly integrated village cooperative society hagini arsnem yau mangi kinong ihikai hagi chnong githau lele kinong irap hagi chnong githau yagini ki IBCS dapat kelakam kinong irap hagi khayi kapateng le yo ejkrigi chagi chnong githau nelor kedi ka sarkar dapat kelangga yo ram chagi nong rep kinong khayi bagi kinong rep kam la jam na bentar jimen koyo kinong rep ka sarkar de edu na ka 8% kesut kiwa chimram lamba ka KCC hapo ka state yang ini kani man ga jipunna ka wale persen na ko i daga sarkar India ka kante ki kam la phabasan mut ki pro de yo jimen togi lamba ka KCC kemut ke kisan credit card hapo ke state ke yang ini yo yarap yo sengkam yo chapta how COVID-19 ka sarkar dapat kenaga ke program weapon unity wo age man ko kam la le thau le jar kinong khayi lani nong sengkam la jam hapo ka state yang ini hapo ani program chisin u age chisin e ya kan ko 5% yang karam chawro ki micro unit development and refinancing agency mudra bagi micro small and medium enterprise kiwa chimra madu chilak tangka dabu ya ka kom apply internet yo pensuk yo pun yo ram nakiban wo ikran gi kamba 8% chegi nong chimram kidang thamme yo yo gi ya ram mudra ka wa hadu san phao jar hadu ka le phao bitrik ubnai March. Ka state ke yang ini manga wi ka state ko khar kho ha jing em yang githao pai ke ka kamte yo wai diam ye jing wan yang ginang pai ke hapo ka state ke yang ini ha ar bhau wi upnai di sambat ar jar phao to ka sarkar lamba ji kra lang ka lang ka ke khia da wai diam go da chap yang ke wan di nang wat ki chaka state ke yang ini da wai la ya ka physician center hapo omling yo chim jing kai ye ga jing wan na ka benta ka chim jang yi nong wan kam ju le ka jing jang yong ka state ki nong song ka state yang ini kam ju le dasdan ya ka jing ka jing ka mai yang ki airplane na po umroy chapo Delhi hag arbhaw vitrik ubna Disember arajar arbhaw katna tourism kathang go puntu ya gajing lat ikam lamba tourism hapo kinong kadong kiyong i katkamte chibon ki project hapo dai konkret lamba tourism department hapo aster i kam ka shlong pit ropeway ki resort hapo nokret to desdam ki lock house hapo shlong plane kam jula lembaga Swadesh Darshan Scheme hapo aster de ya sanction kam ka thabasan klor wai yau bu iki sarkit thamme yau mani kam ginam ki thau pat ki hapo Karo Hills hapo Jainti Hills kam jula hapo West Kasi Hills kajing kre yegini project dang lai ko chakmat ke sarkar de mangko kamba arba pendiklo hapo ka prasad kamo ka pilgrimage rejuvenation and spiritual augmentation drive yo tentu ya kajing lai pat ki hagi di thau kiwa em ke to wa kanyam ka rukom halor ke yo aging tip yaginong lai un swari ka sarkar da penni ka ya ka arts yo pensuk nadu ka jingtip hadu ka jimbuk yagi wan monikan kueto wagapai ke hapo ke state ke yang i lembaga nat ke commerce and industries ke sarkar de pegrekan ko ye ke project livelihood and gainful employment to the returnees of the state of Madhya yo etira ye gitu yo etika ye gitu wan un yo krek senabar ituan un yang spok state yang i lembaga nirap yang ke North Eastern Council hari ki nai tu dangwan yo punyo kamai kamaleja sanspangut kibro has nem ada kakali arphau the same so spa how pasan peli ki micro and small and medium enterprises hapo kastet yang i haga tingut ke nyawa su point prawa su plur kau punyo kamai arajar haspa khande phau ar ngut lembaga single window agency house khakandi arphau the police weekly project haga jingot ke ar chispa sampo ar point khat plur wo punyo kamai kam chidar haspa leba subur hapo prime minister employment generation program house nem araja khakandi arphau sospa leba weekly project the pha chiki bang haga jingot ke pisan nyau spa rupau le point san phau le la ka punya kamai kamban rus pamut hasem arajar artha bhawi ka state debu thamga che jar sarspa le bhasan li project khapo ka PMEGP kan hadu le bhaw vitri upnai December arajar bhaw de pelai thawa food league project haga jingot to chispa artho art point le bhasan la ka sarkar lembaga nat pure puthi dei le ba nang bi por open grade lembaga SSE kam jo committee meal kam jo kivit bangi program ye open ku ye ka pure ka puthi ka sarkar ka kamati bi ka an wa athautli kira special school kira sedang nadu kisnem arhajar khat ar khatli kira sateng tahun isnem ka sarkar dapat yang kamu ye open imbiang ye kini bakam jule kamu open lai sakmat ye ki so bhautli ki ekla dia model residential school kiwa ubu habaro state ke yang ini kam jule hapo kamakliya state improvement plan kam ju yang school improvement plan ka sarkar daile ka tundiam hijam kan yang skor kiran kat dor ka kam ka national program on school standard and evaluation the age ji kai ye plak khas pa subhawit lig skor wada de le pha nyos pa nyawot lig school improvement plan hapo ka dishka ar pha kha ja mut kinomika elementary dapat ye pun siap pertut yo age kai online dah boleh les pasal satu lagi special training center haga state yo pun sia ikna iwam yo de yo live score yo age kai yo pun slowly ki yo live score biang ki ka sarkar hagiri islam dah ye ko pun kerdan nya ba khndetli ki government upper primary school wagi SSA upper primary school chaka secondary school lamba का शिक्षा समग्र शिक्षा अभियान का सरकार जवान रहा ये का टीचर्स इंफॉर्मेशन मैनेजमेंट सिस्टम का एप्लीकेशन लंबा इंटरनेट जो यो जिंकी popular hakiliam yang kinong hikai kawakan thok ya arbalnya hajar les pa subhar ligi mut kinong hikai hagi khande jar arspa leban rut ligi skor haji ja suspa sanbal rut ligi naikai hagi arbal ligi government university school college ka teams application de depto u eji kai hanya ja paspat ligi skor ka education de ega lembak e-learning digital content da igi lembaga diksha computer ter sibut initiative lembaga education department da yele bakam jole kamera tv haga por yang gadi ka pandemic la baro ke school da perchang ju igi ji kai online igi khna bakam jole ka sarkar sibut di platform lembaga online platform da education pun da perchang gole nang yo yo ya gajing tip nado kino hikai kam jo ki khna skor lamba ki online platform haliam ki higher education katkamar tv ka sarkar lamba rusa artli ki model degree college debo kavito harongjeng kavito pragma kajing kre dedep harongjeng dokat tu kadibna dedep Yosdang gini college, Veletli college, de Pungku Perdana, Hapo Rusa tu segi model college, Keteto Kanongkalang college, Bendi Patnam Sing college, Hapo mau Kerwat. Kajimbo iki model degree college, Hagi district, Yosdang Sadin Padang Lai ko, Chukmat. Kamjule, Kasarkar, Halusnem, Arga Arapau, Darai ko waya kitnitli, ki college itirat hadi sui ki tulop kiwa kaji pengkre dalaga chai you identify nangwa kini detli ki college le yo ki u kaji kersan naga sarkar kamjula ye kaji ditimbian yang ki noi yo sia ye kaji kre ha kami kai ke sarkar de pengkugo naga apam nyau snem chekale snem ko kami kai Kau digi tribal, haru lepam nyasnem deye you apply. Na bentara jimbiang yang ki kena skor. Harin ki pau snem, kani tau snem wada det tau snem, o yew angwa was nyafmen wa yek scholarship. Kasar kaka Malaysia deye ka ukentu. Kaban nyaw jartam ki kena deye ki ya scholarship hagador kawahe. Hari kawas nyausi to cipot di tengah wan nem apply di. Tiba nagayi kedang. Kan jualah kalian ke private sector, ke sarkar dang liu naik, ke session berdep, lepas ke sensedia university araja arkau. Yau yara bukungku, ya ke lain pure putih. Ke sarkar daraiba ke permission depani napo kanahu yosdami katutli kanitli ki postgraduate course hapo ke Kemba Government College wa hapo Ketura Government College ke application dang laiba karmani mare yo tim bidi nakanahu uye usdang katukan itli ki subject ya ke postgraduate course hapo ke Kemba Government College wa Ketura Government College. Kam jule ye ke BEd College apa Joai. Dajit ke sarkar India kam ke vi nagi model. Nagi khabgi tuli cuman kam di model yo pun ye ke 4-year integrated degree course. Kaji pekre dang lai ga chikmat karben wa Habrai April. Arajar arhawi uye khut ye admission hagani ka college kat KPM hadi hapo jiwai. Kam jule iatin betul lately di college the provincialized ndu usnem arjar pra. Hanai ki building yang ki ni ki college daman ki wasi edu katek ya ga Sora Government College, ka Bakmara Government College, ka Captain Wilson sama Memorial College Bakmara, wa ka Biamnagar College. Gajim kre ya gini usdang ka hegini kibnai kibdang wan. Ni kaliap information technology ka sarkar yu penjang yang governance dan laga cekmat. Kam jule gajim tei ka teknologi jipak Facebook hadu shlong to da jande. Kam jule ka sarkar da perchang pun kre open jenai di gerakan yang e-district mission hapo ka state yang Hagaro habitli district kam jo lagi santli ki subdivision ve khatmitli ki latin chikri to na yeu i lemba ki online. Hari gasnam kawad langwan us le ye ki subdivision ki badam sa. Ka sarkar lembaga Meghalaya State Aquaculture Mission 2.0 dapat tangga yende open janai chuchu ya ga jimpamku ya ga repteriam lembaga region ri hagari dekha dapnat hapo state yang i balayu wato negeri ke por sini ke por tak ipai ba destan ku chimkia ya ga ni ga kam maka sarkar le hadu opnai apa sahaja arthau wi paile phau suplur daplut ka ya nabenta yo pengku ya ka kam san dekha hapo state yang ini. Hagalian ke agriculture and farmer welfare ke sarkar dapat sanggup penjenai cucu ya dikrekan kadang ke state scheme kamu orang cekman lepas tu nak kita sot naga R% nak benta itu ki nongret ki wasuk yang por ya kerang yang ki lembaga kisan kritika ya nak dimentai ki cucu kaji kerjaan lembaga Perdana Menteri Samman Nidhi kalau ini rap ajar sin lebnai hajin rusin lep ini mentai ki silap nyok ho hajar sanspa ndi ko phat liki longying hapo ke state KMI hadu ubnai November arajar arphau dat mulo nakan tuchu ya ga reperiam da ko sam ya ji point khan rulak is soil health card chaki nongrep KMI lembaga national mission for sustainable agriculture lembaga horticulture ke sarkar dan mission for development of horticulture skill ke sarkar de penslur ga yaki nongchong snong yo sengi kam jelejong ki yom ki lembaga horticulture whether area pele haji bunjai kilian wasnem aja ka kli arphau de like we point kan ruklur hapo mission lagadam yo pen yar se chu ya ka jingrep hapo kani ka yang horticulture wo area pele hapo kunitli ki sel pro yo ya jiban toy kunitli ki chno Kenapa kita nongrep uya ki kejirap cucu? Kasarkar Directorate of Dairy and Development Destambo ya ke mission. Beriau sen kamban nyawali lagi cooperative society hadun ne. Dagajin wai ya makliap kin proses sentar na ye o chnado perni edo santhau jaltar kadut. Beriau unity betul kaji pemido tuku wasa ka pha jalitar ha ka ton ha ka sisi hari ni kis nem dilangwan. Lembaga tan textile ke sarkar dapat tangga ukun tu ya ka niga haga ka ki long thanjai hapo ka state yong i dapat ejirap nabi porch mi por kam jo le haptan giliam ribhoy kiwa yo penni yo nuknyam rusam ka sarkar debu kale ye ka pun bang hapo kerja textile tourism complex hapo nokpo yo pentu ka sap kinong rep da yele penjenai cucu da ko pen komai yang go TV teban kijai lembaga nan agriculture kasarkar dapat tanggung penjenai hau penek persa wo pentu ya ka GM yang kini ka di culture yang i hapo ka state yang i ka jingchna ya international center for performing arts and culture to the gender kiwi tawan kikam kiwe to yo penek persa ya ka culture to kasar lang lagi chakman lembaga lembaga sinadi ke sarkar lambat on tu dapat cang open jenai walaupun kutu cu lembaga MCNRGS hapo berok astit yang i ta harus nam kasorkan nang penjenai ke cucu nang wa ki pai ba nang pendom uye ki uyo ki mentoy hapo ka PMAY Ramin kasorkan de buk ka thong to upan sna kam arba khandi lak apa khandi jar khandes ba le ba rum ligi yum haus nam arajar ar phawi kasorkan dapat cangga open dep jadi kami itu lembaga korban hapo ka cisim apal cluster po Noktor Hills po Malangville cluster po Southwest Hills po Amrap cluster hapo Western Hills atas ini cluster po Southwest Hills hasem ada apa kami demam kabar susah satlah hapo ini lembaga urban mission urban affairs Kasorka ada percangga open jenai, syusyu dia konkretkan. Kam juga kan kamera TV, jaga yau, hapolo, kaman ke phase 1 to the wide. Kam juga desa ujurit, dia kini waste recovery center, hapo kisorba, dia open kuit, jaga joint kenyer. Bahkan juga hapo ke National Urban Livelihood Mission, kasorka the pipe hole is again like second the job has control yang i hapok state hapok is non sponsor yang i kasar lembaga smart city sedang kau konkretkan jaga yau po lain kra kamju injite jaga yau ulo lembaga kelebor lembaga sarkar de chenro to skill to umkam kadante lembaga skill India mission sedang konkretkan hapo ki industrial training center kam juga sedang pendiam cucu ya ki ITI hawro kastit kayang i kam cimenta ya ejirat ya ki wan uin kastit yang i nei dau covid kasorkan de ejing kai ga araja sanspa nyawa so knas khandro lembaga PMKVY skill Hapa building and other construction worker welfare board. Somehow hajar, somehow sumut kinong kre the register ki hado o benai jun hajar arpau. Whether aging arab le sanajar haki arpau pandi arpau sanajar nyaspa nebau sumut kinong ki nongkre hapa kanika MBO CWW Angkat construction worker hagani hapo kaniga wajia uni COVID kasarkar lamba labor commissioner destanga yaga chief minister relief against wage loss scheme kro yo ejirat yagi nong dala kamjo yagi nong khayi lokhian yo train nong yo kre nong scheme nagadao yo COVID Kita duduk cuma toy nak daw COVID-19. Kasarkar lembaga border area scheme development department dapat cangga open ku ya ki border area hawro kastit kayong i. Kam juga ya ki interstate border kasarkar dapat cangga negeri por cipu por. Wakam juga open dep ki border hat ki med sanction wo panju chu ye ki border hat yo sanction ke sarkar India rabun hapo ke state yang ini kadagate ke sarkar ne ki pahunch ki por de perchanga upre nabta yang upai ba hanrei em kami ke ji kre lang no pai ba ini kadang sarkar i kumlei nang sanction yang state yang ini wada i bhi kakti ke mon kakti ke diam yang bhi i kumlei yakin nangre yang sarkar baro wada ye bu dedicate yo bende hak yagi kamram yang bhi khangwa kajiban toy uyo state yang i uyo nang sanction yang i kumlei khna khandro yang state yang i wada state lang bhi wada state yang sarkar jilla wada mon pumpul ya state yang I khumle ya ki nong chong chnong ki wa chnong I khumle ki doctor ki nurse ki police wa kam ju ki pre ki vile pracha ki to vile pracha ya ka ni da covid 19 lamba jikra lam yang phi da ye u ya da kam kinong sa kam ka sarkar khod na ko ko pach por em ji kra lang u em ji e ji mun lang nang wa ka state yang I uman ka ra ka par nang ka state yang I u ya ka chin ku ha ka ya ka ko tham tam ka state yang I yo ya ka chin sup ha po ki sem ka dang wan wa ro dai ni kin kin ku lai chi gar mu mi thala jai hind
Koblechi Bonsa, you can play the choreography.
General salute. Salam is such. What you such? Simon, आज पब्लिक के परेड पर विसर्जन करने के लिए अनुमति प्रदान करें सिमन प्लाटून कमांडो कुछ कर
Tutor dipenting kodok kedesnya no honorable VIPNE. Di depannya jeng kerekam dan jeng kit yang kesuaka may tatai bahai niat yang I kam kinong chong chnong have a jalla wa maya yang I. We are very grateful and thankful for your inspirational and motivational speech. Thank you so much, sir.
I would also like to thank today's Republic Day Parade personals consisting of 30 members, taking the guard of honor under the leadership of the parade commander, Deputy Superintendent of Police Srimati Sri Lingdaw, assisted by the platoon commander, S.I. John K. Majau. We will now move on to the next program, which is the presentation of tableaus by the various departments of the district. We will begin today's presentation of tableaus with the first department, that is the joint presentation of tableaus by the Divisional Forest Officers of the Territorial Division, Wildlife Division and Social Forestry Division. We request the drivers to start moving. And as you proceed to the saluting dais, we would like to request all the dignitaries, the invitees, and the people around this playground to kindly give them a huge round of applause. We begin with the joint presentation, as I said, of the Divisional Forest Officers of the Territorial Division, Wildlife Division, and Social Forestry Division. The theme of this year's presentation is the protection and conservation of environment. Due to pressures exerted on the environment through overconsumption, exploitation, overpopulation, population growth, technology, excessive development works, mining, deforestation, etc. The environment is degraded sometimes permanently. Environmental degradation is one of the largest threats to the survival of all living species. The continuous environmental degradation has many ill effects. In the meantime, I would request the driver of the Forest Department to kindly come forward. The continuous environmental degradation has many ill effects, and to cite a few, the first one is the loss of biodiversity, habitats, natural resources, reduces the quality of natural water, poverty, reduces loss of aesthetic value of a place, and impact on human health. Many a times we people forget how our lives and our very existence depend on nature and our environmental surroundings. We spend every available resource mindlessly believing that they are unlimited without sparing anything for our future needs. There are many ways and means to protect and conserve our environment, most of which we all are already aware of but not practicing. And to cite a few, using of reusable products, promoting use of organic fertilizers, conservation of forests, water sources, energy, more afforestation works, and reduce pollution. We have only one planet. We should all give our level best, that is the individual and level, to ensure that it is protected by combining our modern ways of living with a deeper respect and understanding of what nature provides for us. Ladies and gentlemen, approaching the rostrum is the tableau presentation of the Divisional Forest Officers, Territorial Division, Wildlife Division, and the Social Forestry Division.
Tempat yung ginangya yung gitablo was na ready yung one gawi hindi gawi. The next tableau after the Territorial Wildlife, Social and Forestry Division comes a tableau presented by the Joint Director of School Education and Literacy, West Giant Hills District, Juai. The theme of the tableau is Midday Meal Scheme. Midday Meal Scheme is a national program. It's implemented in our state since 1995 by providing uncooked rice to primary school children. All states government were directed to implement midday meals by providing every child in government and government aided with a cooked MDM. MDM is a noble mission taken up by the government at the center and the state. It is the largest feeding scheme reaching 12 crore children across the country. MDM is given to all government-aided lower primary and upper primary schools. The aims and objectives are: it attracts children to come to school, it reduces dropout rate at the elementary level, it provides nutritious meal, it teaches hygienic to school children, it is doing away with racial discrimination. Kitchen devices have been provided to all schools availing midday meal at rupees 5,000 per school. And all schools are having midday meal kitchen sheds are available.
Well, approaching the saluting dais is the next presentation of tableaus by the District AH and Veterinary Officer, West Jaintia Hills District, Juai. The theme of the tableau is Join the Fight Against Rabies. Rabies is a zoonotic disease. Dogs are the source of the vast majority of human rabies death. More than 55,000 people die of rabies every year, mostly in Asia. Rabies occurs in more than 150 countries and territories. 40% of people who are bitten by suspect rabies dogs are children under 15 years of age. Every year, more than 15 million people worldwide receive a post-exposure vaccination to prevent the disease. The steps to prevent and control rabies are: ensure regular anti-rabies vaccination to your dog, avoid unnecessary contact with stray or unknown dogs. Stray dogs should be eliminated. Get vaccinated if you work in a high-risk occupation. And wound cleansing and immunization within a few hours after contact with suspect rabid animal can prevent the onset of rabies and death.
Here comes a tableau presented by the District Sericulture Officer, West Jaintia Hills District, Juai. Rearing of silkworms is in fact the most ancient form of culture in the northeastern states of India, particularly Assam and Meghalaya. So Sericulture Department in West Jaintia Hills is trying its level best with all efforts, creating awareness programs to the people, especially to the poorer or weaker section of the society, to take up sericulture activities for earning their livelihood and supporting themselves financially with their sericulture products. It not only created awareness to the beneficiaries, but also imparting training activities related to plantation, rearing activities, and finally, reeling activities for improvement in all aspects so as to achieve their livelihood target.
The next presentation of the tableaus is from the Juai Municipal Board. The Juai Municipal Board was constituted and established under Meghalaya Municipal Act 1973 with an area of 8 square kilometer approximately. The achievement and activities undertaken during 2020-21. Number 1 is the collection and disposal of waste. Number 2, the Swachh Bharat Mission Urban. Number 3, Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana, Housing for All. And number 4, Deen Dayal Antyodaya Yojana, National Urban Livelihood Mission.
And here comes a tableau presented by EEPHE RWS Division. The theme: to bring about an improvement in the general quality of life in the rural areas by promoting cleanliness, hygiene, and eliminating open defecation. Soak pit and compost tanks are the component of solid liquid waste management under Swachh Bharat Mission. Soak pit is a structure which filters the grey water coming out from kitchen and bathroom. Compost tank is a structure which decomposes kitchen waste. Compost tank helps produce organic fertilizer. Twin pit is a component of open defecation free under Swachh Bharat Mission.
The next presentation is from the District Medical and Health Officer, Juai, related with the Ayushman Bharat Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana and Megha Health Insurance Scheme. And the various features of the scheme are: Megha Health Insurance Scheme works in convergence with Ayushman Bharat Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana. Health insurance cover of up to rupees 5 lakhs per family on a floater basis. No limits on family size and age. The scheme is available to all citizens of Meghalaya, excluding state and central government employees. The beneficiaries can avail benefits according to predefined package rates. The Reliance General Insurance Company Limited is the current insurance company implementing the scheme in Meghalaya. Policy renewal period is 1st of February 2020 to 31st January 2021.
The next tableau is presented by the District Program Officer, Integrated Child Development Services, West Jaintia Hills District, Joy. As you are aware, Poshan Abhiyan, PM's overarching scheme for holistic nourishment, is a government mission to ensure the nutrition of children, women, and pregnant mothers in impoverished areas. ICDS is an excellent mother and child development program. Besides ICDS scheme, the Chief Minister's schemes for social assistance to the infirm, widows, single mother, and the disabled has been set up. The aim and objectives of the scheme is to provide social security by giving financial assistance in the form of pension to the infirm, widows, disabled, and single mother belonging to marginalized section of the society having an income not exceeding rupees 36,000 annually.
The next presentation of the tableaus is from the Water Resources Department. Water Resources Department is implementing schemes such as construction of minor irrigation projects under State Plan PMKSY, HKKP, PMKSY, PDMC. Flood control and anti-erosion measures to agricultural lands. Water harvesting structures and Jalkund Pond providing assured irrigation to smaller plot of command areas. Rooftop rainwater harvesting structures to government buildings, protection and rejuvenation of springs, repair, renovation and restoration of water bodies, improvement and modernization of completed minor irrigation projects, flood damaged repair of completed minor irrigation projects, and implementation of national hydrology projects.